From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. This return starts at the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Quick to the air is Tungavailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. Devon Achane. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Pats will take over. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, check that.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He rolls to his right. Finds a man. Adam Trautman has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Come on. Set.
2nd and 10 now. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Going play action, May. Headed out right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's safe. Go ahead. Hey, 21 T8.
2 now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right, come on. Help!
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts from the 44. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 from the 41.
19, Tiger.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 37. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. They'll stick with Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Miami touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 14. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10.
I'm not flying. Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
17, pioneer. Ready, go.
From the 34. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They run the counter to HN. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Check go.
May now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
They're right here. Out.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go ahead.
A-chain again. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10. Achane gets this on the draw. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Ready up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Bring it.
This is Stevenson heading right. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They stick with Stevenson here on 1st. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. May finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On play action, here's May. Intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think. How many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, set, go.
May now. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. He cuts it back right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 1. Able to find Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Stevenson with another carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This one taken in by Baker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one finds Polk. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
21G, 21G.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's across midfield into Patriot territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get safe. Go ahead. 32 stinger.
Achane on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Step. 20 TX.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
Trying the right side. And the reverse makes it to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins now lead by 10. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Not with how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has it at the 11. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing is May. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go!
Back to the air. It's May. Gets it to him on the screen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
At the 60. At the 60.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense in the hurry up here. May on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. May now from the gun. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going play action, May. score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Setting up to pass. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready.
They'll motion Brown right. The give here on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Good.
Looking to throw. Achan reels it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, first and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible